All right, so we should be live now. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Northreach Council of Regents meeting for May 1st, 2018. So in attendance, and I apologize if you hear any clickety-clacketing in the background, I'm going to be taking notes and stuff in our agenda. But in attendance, it looks like we have Minnie for Northreach, and Wisteria for Icefire Bay, and Midnight Sun for Ravenstone. And we'll see if the other folks manage to make it out tonight. So real quick, let's just do, let's talk about mid-rains, because obviously that's the most pressing thing. Midnight Sun, how you guys doing mid-rain wise? You guys are the 20th, right?
Yes, we're seem to be doing okay. I'm just waiting for the rest of my budget so I can get things start to roll.
Are you confident you're going to have the budget stuff in time? Like, is that a concern, or are you just kind of like, yep, it's happening. You know, we're just waiting for it to go.
As far as I know, I'm just waiting on our prime minister to get back from vacation, which he should be here this week. So
Okay, cool. Let's see. So we'll be having our next meeting on the 15th, which is like 5 days before your mid-rain. So probably too late to wait. But maybe this weekend, like, let's catch up just to make sure. Or well, you said he's gonna be back in town this week, right? European. I'm not sure your PM is actually. Now that I think about it.
our PM's Malik, and
Okay.
he should be back this week, as far as I know.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll try to catch up with you like this weekend after your park day, and we'll see if you guys were able to connect and figure that stuff out. Did that work for you?
Yep, sounds good.
Sweet. Other than that, you're still a-okay. I know you had like all your plans and stuff lined out already pretty well, including the food you're gonna be making, which sounded super tasty.
Yeah, I have everything else planned out, so it should be fun.
Sweet. Wisteria, what's the 411 for Icefire Bay's mid-rain?
Our previous mid-rain date was May 5th, but our prime minister will be out of town, I believe, teaching an EMT class. So, our mid-rain has been rescheduled to May 19th. It will be at Noiseland. If you're in Homer, that's right across from where our fire department is. I believe it's going to be 4 to 7, but I'm not sure yet. So, yes, we had a last minute change. Other than that, it's still pretty planned out. I believe it's going to be potluck style again, like it was last time.
Nothing wrong with potluck style, as long as there's green bean casserole there, you're good to go as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, as far as the date change, cool. I'm glad you guys got it. Wait, are you guys gonna have green bean casserole? It seems important.
I'll suggest it to one of our officers. It is a possibility.
Well, in my my professional advice as the Kingdom Regent is that you should definitely have green bean casserole at a potluck. Just I mean, take it or leave it, I guess.
Well, last time we had baked potatoes that people could dress up with, dress up the way they wanted it to, because so many people in the Shire have different like gluten allergies and nauseum. So we were trying to be able to cater to everybody who's got a different allergy. Dairy's one of them.
A really cool way to do that.
Yeah, that was our solution to everybody's allergies.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Obviously, Astral Wind's mid-rain has come and gone, and it was a potluck style deal at the IBEW hall, and it went super well. People had a great time. It was splendiferous. And Puppet and Sorka and Ravenwolf did a great job putting it together. I'm sure Alamir helped too because he's great. So yay, yay. Other than that, Frozen Coast Midrain is this weekend, May 6th. So hopefully that goes off without a hitch. Blue said that he's got everything under control, so should be a-okay. So Midnight Sun, I know you are good to go on the Regent Kit wish list stuff. Wisteria, have you had time? I know it sounds like it's been pretty hectic down there. Have you had time to get around to filling yours in anymore?
It has been very hectic, and I haven't really gotten to it. My schedule will be free after May is done, so I will try to talk to Arian and Hazel and Chi at that point about it, and I might be able to talk to them a little bit sometime in the next coming weeks.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I mean, one thing that might work really well is if you just take a look at Alora's, Midnight Suns, and just like print it off or something like that, and like take it to the park day with you and be like, hey, we're doing this. Like, do you think this would work for us? Like, does this seem good? That could do pretty much all your work for you. And not to completely plagiarize Midnight Sun, but, sort of the sincerest form of flattery, right? But yeah, otherwise, cool. How I know last time we talked about calendars, and everything seemed up to date for everyone. Have you anyone noticed anything weird going on, or have you been in and looked at the calendars in the last week or so just to double check that everything's good for the next month, that kind of deal?
I'll need to update the calendar for Icefire Bay's new mid-rain plan, but that's about it, I think.
Oh yeah, great idea. Yeah, super, super awesome. Cool. And so I think are you comfortable with doing that? Like you are able to get in there okay?
I think so. I'll have to check the Northreach password, but otherwise I'm pretty good about it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll definitely be at my computer playing way too much Stardew Valley multiplayer tonight. So if you have trouble, just shoot me a message on Facebook. We'll make sure you get in there.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, cool. So other than that, we have our kind of local update stuff, or if there's anything in particular that either you two want to talk about, and then we'll probably end the broadcasting portion just to talk about award recommendations and stuff like that really quickly, and go over any that you two may or may not have had. So we'll just Ravenstone, how you guys doing? Do you have any local things of importance or stuff you want to bring up, or?
Not that I know of right now.
Sounds good. How about Icefire Bay?
For anyone who wants to come down to Icefire Bay, we have officially moved outside our normal area where we LARP, where we do battle games outside is Karen Hornaday Park. So if anyone, yeah, in the lower baseball field there. So it's right below the playground area.
Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, everyone that is listening or watching this should totally go check that out. I can tell you up here in Fairbanks, it was snowing today for most of the day. So not moving outside, very jealous. Or I guess envious, but
Well, according to Gudrun, it was very muddy there when they went last weekend. So nice clothes not quite recommended yet.
No, yeah, break up in Fairbanks is a big yucky mess. So okay, well, sweet. Then I'm gonna, unless anyone sent me any messages on Facebook, which I don't think they have, we're going to go ahead and stop the broadcast of this and then probably spend a few minutes talking about awards. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a super duper wonderful evening and week and the week after that. And we'll talk to you again on May 15th. See you, everyone.